Peahc Advent Calendar Day 1. Alright, hello. And this one will be a bit different to the rest in this year's Advent Calendar. Due to the fact that I'm gonna try and stream the other ones. And with that, maybe some streams might just be like 10 minutes. Maybe they will be longer. We'll see what I do. And there are probably gonna be like a bunch of different things happening in them. It's probably not going to be like how it was in the past, where it was like an Advent tea calendar where I tried different teas every day or whatever I did, you know, in the other ones. But with the first one, right here is some Trocamust. Trocamust, yeah, it's Trocadero mixed with, well, it's Trocaderos. I guess it's the correct answer. It's Trocaderos julmust. I like julmust, I like Trocadero. And I think this one, people have said it tastes like Trocadero mixed with julmust. So let's see if it's correct. That is what it smells like. That is what it tastes like as well. But it's actually pretty good. A good, like a little bit like sweeter version of julmust. So I really like it. Yeah, that's really good. I say one of the few like alternative julmusts that I actually think has a place. Yeah, that's good. Okay. But you could probably make that by just mixing in Trocadero with julmust, but then you would have to buy both of those anyways. So, like pre-mixed for you. Tomorrow, the plan for that Advent calendar is to, you know, do a paint live stream. So we'll see how that goes. And also a few things gonna happen since I have recorded episode 9 of the Fallout 3 Let's Play. But the Fallout 3 Let's Play, when it comes to for non-members, that is gonna be put on a hiatus until next year, basically. Since in December, I pretty much just want to focus on the Advent calendar. I will probably still record stuff because I mean I still want to play, you know, the Pokemon Violet or Fallout 3. But making those videos public outside of members, that is, gonna go into next year. Yeah. Since there isn't much to say and do here in day 1, I want to kind of go through this year for me. Because this year I feel like it was kind of like the year of Let's Plays. Because like I'm gonna count how many Let's Play did I start this year. It's Fallout 3, Pokemon Violet, those are 2. Then, let's see, show me more. Let's Play Pokemon Inclement Emerald, that's 3. Cow the Kangaroo round 2. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Vampyr. Wait, how many was I on? I just 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Vampyr was number 5, and then Jedi Fallen Order 6. XD Gale of Darkness 7. No, Gale of Darkness was not this year, it was last year. Alright. So I did 7, right? Spec Ops The Line, Vampyr, Jedi Fallen Order, Cow the Kangaroo, Inclement Emerald, and then these 2. Right, yeah. So I started 7 Let's Plays this year. And it seems like I will have finished 5 of those. That's pretty good. But I do think in 2023 that number is probably gonna get lowered. But we'll see. Maybe in 2023, maybe I'll do 6 Let's Plays, like 1 Let's Play every other month, you know. But it all depends on the games themselves, right? I mean, I play the games until I finish them and then I start something new. So sometimes they're low, sometimes they're high. I think for this year, the reason why it feels like there was a lot is because the games that I played were pretty short. Like for example, Spec Ops was 5 episodes, Cow Kangaroo was 8, with I think the average episode being, yeah, around 30 minutes. Yeah, so games I've played have been like pretty short this year. But I will say, I have enjoyed myself a lot with video games this year. Like, Pokemon Violet. Since I just saw, I forgot to put the game in my list. Because as I said, I do a list of all the games I've played during the year. And it doesn't mean like every single game I played. Because it's only the games that I feel like, okay, I have played this game. Certain first look games, for example, I might play them for a while, but then I just stop playing them. I'm like, oh, this is not fun. I'm not enjoyable at all. I played them for like maybe 15-20 minutes. I haven't felt like I really played the game. But so I don't put those games in here in this list. So maybe I should say games I either finished or games I had some sort of enjoyment of, I put in this list. And so far, there's 19 games here. Yeah. So we'll see at the end of the year is when I do this, like on the 31st, maybe something like that. I'll do the best games I played in 2022, which I always do. I always do those type of videos anyways every year. I say every year, but let's see. I did one in 2019, 2020, 2021. Alright, so I've done them since 2019, and then I did one in 2015. So it was like a 4-year gap between 2015 and 2019. And then after that, I've done them every year. Yeah, I mean, I think that's all there is to it in this day one. I'm gonna, hopefully will be maximum like comfiness. I'm gonna just let it be like enjoyable, relaxing, because that is kind of like how the calendars tend to be. And it's also that time of year I really like like Christmas. I think it's my favorite holiday. I mean, probably the only holiday I actually really care about, or the only holiday I actively celebrate myself. Good start. Oh yeah, wait. I weighed myself today as well. I was 97.5 kilos. So yeah, 2.5 more kilos and I will reach my end of the year goal. Will I be able to do that in December? You know, since it is December. How much is that in imperial? Is it imperial? A kilo to pound. Let's see. 2.5 is 5.5 pounds. So yeah, I need to lose 5.5 more pounds for my end of the year goal. I started at 110 kilos, which is 242. I am now 97.5, which is 214. So yeah, I've lost, you know, a decent amount. like 30 pounds, right? Wait, 242 to 213. Oh yeah, basically 30 pounds. So far. And if I go down to 95, I would have lost, alright, like 31, 32 pounds. It's like, well, 95 kilos is my goal for this year. And then next year, I feel like maybe 95 to like 85, maybe 80, another 15 kilos. I feel like 15 kilos a year, which is around 33 pounds in a year. You know, that's my goal. Because if I manage to do that, I only need to lose weight this year, which I've been on track to losing 15 kilos. And then if I do it next year, well, I've reached my goal. You know, my goal is to get to 80 kilos. Because that is 176 pounds and I'm 180 centimeters. So, well, according to my passport and my ID card, I'm 181, but I think I've lost like 1 centimeters of height, because last time I measured my height was when I was 15. That was when I got my ID card from the police. Then I was 181, but I'm pretty sure I've lost like probably a centimeter of height since then. So I say I'm 180 centimeters. Because that's what I identify as. But thank you for watching and goodbye.